We left Kingston at 3:30 a.m. and got relatively fast to Montego Bay. Once we turned off, the landscape changed. The trees had no leaves. It looked like in a horror movie. The rivers were out on the road in some sections, so we have to wade through this water to get across to Retrieve and then to Catadupa. But we all made it through. This is the type of landscape we've seen for miles and miles. Once we got to Catadupa, we wasted no time. We sorted out all the stuff in 3 trucks, one with water, one with packages, and one with clothes, and we headed up the road and starting distributing these items.
Anybody inside?
The people were very thankful for everything they received. Nobody rushed us, everybody was waiting calmly to get their packages. Some of the people, when we asked them if they need anything, they told us they're fine. Many of them lost their roofs, some lost everything. Despite all of that, they seemed to be fine. Many of them were smiling, despite all the issues they have. Somehow these got spared. These papayas. You can turn right here.
You can park there. You can park there too.
As I said, people were very happy to receive these goods. The clothes were a bit of a challenge. They were very happy for them, but difficult to distribute as there are so many and different sizes and so on. So at the end, we were still left with quite a bit of bags. So we took them to the shelter and handed over to be stored by the JDF soldiers there. I assume they will distribute them later on.
You get one already?
What's that game called?
Oh, you get juice. Cold? Where from?
The white truck. The white truck. Run one. If you have any.
Once we distributed everything, we decided to move on to the south coast. So we drove to Sablamar. On the way, the landscapes look just like this. Very barren, nothing left. Nothing green on the trees. So last night we crossed the island from Catadupa. We came over to Sablamar to check on some people here as well. This is where we set camp. We just finished breakfast. We were able to buy some eggs on the roadside and sardines, whatever. Now we're gonna pack up soon and go and check on more people. We went to Townhead, Westmoreland, where people were rebuilding, fixing their roofs, as you see here. A lot of people in this community work for a nearby hotel, and they were told yesterday that they lost their job. This person lost everything. House flat, everything flat. This family lost half of their house and the roof. Here we are helping some people to start their pumps, to pump up water from the well into their water tanks. Apparently they're having challenges and they're trying since 5 a.m. to get it going. The devastation on the south coast in the communities of Belmont, White House is almost unimaginable. But we also see lots of people between Belmont and Santa Cruz with signs saying we're hungry, we need food, we need help. They were there standing, hoping that somebody would stop. Sometimes they would try to wave down a car. But we've also seen businesses reopening, little shops, people cooking, trying to sell something, which is a good sign. Once we pass Santa Cruz, the whole landscape has changed. Everything looks more green, very little damage seen at all. thank you so much for giving whatever you could give. It was very welcomed, and this could not happen without your help. Thank you.